great disturbance in the Force, a growing tide of change forming far beyond the Jedi Council and the spires of Coruscant. We all feared an unthinkable war, and I could not help but wonder at the losses yet to be suffered. This is a record of one of those losses. His name was Echuu Shen-Jonn, a powerful Jedi Master and a good friend. He was also my Padawan learner. His last story as a Jedi Knight begins on Geonosis, a place in history that holds the end of many of our order. Echuu Shen-Jonn and his Padawan, the eager Stam Wraith, were among the many who we had sent to secure the rescue of Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Senator Padme Amidala. But none could have foreseen the ambush that awaited.
Hey everybody, it's Genghis John, once again playing Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, this time as the Galactic Republic at the start of the Clone Wars. As you heard, the main protagonist of this scenario, of this campaign, is Jedi Master Echuu Shen-Jonn, who was on the Jedi Council, and his Padawan Stam Wraith, and basically we are charged with mop-up duty on the Geonosian battlefield. We're going to blow up some of those big Battlestar cores.
You are in the best position to sabotage the main battleship core.
Yes, sir.
You and your Padawan must destroy the main core before they attempt to leave the system.
So, Star Wars Clone Wars is just some of my favorite Star Wars content, period. And this is a really intriguing campaign. I love playing with Jedi. Echuu's a cool dude. This episode, this scenario doesn't show a lot of the sort of complexity of the rest of the campaign, but at the end of this episode, you'll see why I think it's really intriguing. The sort of the situation that it creates for the following scenarios. As you can see in my squad, we've got 4 Jedi Council members: Echuu Shen-Jonn, Plo Koon, Ki-Adi-Mundi, and Depa Billaba, who, if you follow Star Wars Rebels, was Kanan Jarrus's master. I think is really interesting. And then the guy in blue, that's Stam Wraith, that's Echuu's apprentice. Then we've got 3 other rando Jedi Knights with us. And you see the tank there just shoot a blast into that massive Jedi, not doing a lot of damage. They can take a lot of punishment. Get to hear some of those Jedi sound bites. Yeah, we're just searching the battlefield for these battle cores. Finish the battle. I just love charging in with the Jedi, and the more Jedi, the better. There you see 2 tanks, and you've got lots of Confederacy troops coming in, sort of getting flanked here a bit. Not a lot of troops left. Going to turn them around, attack those soldiers. Jedi are going to push forward. I really didn't manage my ground troops too well in this episode, but they are clones. They are more or less expendable. I know that's not really a Jedi thing to say, but that is how they were designed. Splitting up the Jedi here to attack a troop center, and the other 3 to deal with that mech.
I'll use the Force, Commander.
I just love to see all the lightsabers. Makes for a good time. Clone troopers are really cool. It's a cool army, I think. The concept of having a clone army. A lot of the units for this faction are accurate to the movies. unlike some of the other ones where, you get some of the different mechs or heavy weapons, and it's like, where the heck are these things coming from? You've never seen them before. But with the Republic faction, it's all recognizable stuff. There's the first battle core. I just got a whole bunch more clone troopers sort of spawned out of nowhere. They're going to watch the Jedi's back. However, as I did mention that clone troops are expendable, you'll kind of see that here in a second. Got the 3 random generic Jedi Knights attacking that mech. The heroes attacking the battle core. I've got all those clone troopers. They're just doing their best. They're trying to watch out. And then... oh, it didn't happen that time. Okay. Well, they survived. The blast from the air cruiser did not hurt them in that instance. We found the pummels that were mentioned earlier. Oh, there it was. Just stupid air cruiser taking out a lowly, insignificant sensor post and killed most of my clones due to friendly fire. Very unfortunate for those poor clones. There you see it rumbling onward in the distance, gonna blow up anything in its path. Friendlies be damned. So we just need to keep all of the main Jedi alive. We're all just sitting there healing for a moment before we go attack that last battle core. And you can see that air cruiser once again shooting at a sentry post. Moving the pummels ahead. Try to find some enemy structure worth of my time to take down. There, the other Republic allies have already started to attack the main core. And here comes the air cruiser, so they are going to make short work of that. So I'm not even going to bother with my army attacking it. There it is. So now we gotta go try to cut Dooku off before he escapes the battlefield. And that Stamwraith talking, that is Echuu's apprentice. And at the very end of this episode, in the near future, something very tragic is going to happen.
Master, isn't that Count Dooku? On behalf of the Jedi Council, I order you to drop your weapon.
Stam, no!
And there's Severance. She leads Stam aside into a one-on-one duel, and he is no match for her. Severance, of course, the Confederacy main general in their campaign. And I'm not sure why Echuu didn't just fight her right there, but we'll forgive it this time. So, the rest of the campaign, Echuu and his new apprentice, Stam's sister, basically try to get revenge for Stam.
With the brutal execution of his Padawan, Echuu slipped into a deep depression. The Council was concerned, for we sensed a darkness in Echuu that I had not thought possible. But these were desperate times. I instructed him to return to Coruscant, while the Jedi Council convened to make its plans for the war to come. But Echuu didn't always do as he was instructed.
So there was that end cinematic. Like I said before, in this campaign, I think playing with the Jedi is really cool. Echuu and his Padawans. I just love clone troopers, so I think it's a lot of fun to play with the Galactic Republic army. And you see, another interesting Jedi story. Someone who's not entirely happy with the Jedi Council with the restrictions placed on Jedi. And so you sort of see that inner struggle play out. It's definitely worth playing. One caution, though, is it is quite a bit like the Confederacy campaign in that missions, save for this first one, take a long time. Just like that Confederacy episode that I played. A lot of the episodes basically sort of like follow Severance. So a lot of the locales that you see in the Confederacy campaign, you end up seeing in this Galactic Republic campaign, which can be kind of neat. So I hope that you liked this video. I hope that I'm inspiring you to pick up this game. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next in terms of campaigns, in terms of standard games. This has been Genghis John. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. In the meantime, take it easy.